So my last video was too long to post on YouTube. So here's my new one. So, title of this little discussion, we're gonna make it quick this time, is, let's call it Craving. So the craving. So the other day, lately I've been thinking and pretty much craving for things that I desire. You know, a girlfriend, to be bigger, to like 195 stacked, you know how I do. To be, right? It could go on forever. To have more money, to start the CrossFit gym with me and Nate, to open the dance studio, to get it all set up, to be successful. I just want to be successful. Alright. So, I was thinking, and I got done working out, and I came back into my room, and there's this picture on my dresser that Mom had found, that my mom, Ellie, shout out to Mama, had found of me being very sick. And I'm going to get that picture really quick right now. So if you can see that, that was me. Can you see it? I think. There we go. That was me when I was 17. Let's move it in the center. Good. So I came back into my room, saw that picture on my dresser, and just thought, wow, I can't believe how far I've come from that point. You know, I can remember on my birthday that year, I had just gotten done with my transplant, and I just wanted to be normal. I just wanted to be, you know, the normal guy that, you know, went to school and did normal people things and didn't have a swollen face, it looked like a chipmunk, and, you know, wasn't super outrageously thin, like had no muscle at all, was just skin and bone and then a big fat head. And so I realized, like, as soon as I saw that, about this thought just kind of came in about how the cravings for things that we don't have kind of takes over our thinking. And it happens with everything. It's like, I think now and I think, oh my gosh, I'm so healthy, you know, I'm not huge, but I'm, you know, 160 pounds, which right there I was like 120, at an inch shorter, and I'm healthy, and I own my own personal training business, and, you know, I'm about to open a CrossFit gym and a dance studio with my brother, and, geez, you know, I can walk, I can run again, I can clean 140 pounds, which, you know, is not a lot compared to a lot of guys, but that's a lot of pounds for me. I can overhead squat like 155 pounds. Oh my gosh. You know, that's crazy. So, I guess the whole thing is that the craving, I just really, and, you know, I'm Mr. Meditation and Mr. Hippie and blah, 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 blah. And it's just, we get stuck on these cravings for what we don't have, the desires for what we want. And so, I don't know, it just kind of made me to realize to be grateful for all the things that I do have. I have a great family, I have a house over my head, I have feet to walk on, I have clothes to wear, I have a silly headband that keeps my hair from getting in my eyes, right? I have, you know, I can do all these things physically, I have a car, I own a business, I can help other people in the process. You know, I can do all these things I wish I never had. I have a phone, for crying out loud. I have clean water to drink. I have healthy food to eat. I have the knowledge to understand the difference between, you know, bad and good, and I have, you know, I had a great upbringing with, you know, family, and it's just, it's funny to kind of realize, once you kind of release the craving and can be grateful for the things that you do have, how life just kind of opens up. How it's just like, wow, that's so, how could I forget that? Like, I have, I know my parents, now Jake and my mom's back, but that kind of confuse me. But to really just be grateful for all the things that you have and all the things that you will have. You might not have them now, but as long as you stay the course, you know what I mean? Stay true to what you're doing, to stay, you don't have to get crazy about it and get all jiggity. But just stay true to know that you're going to reach those goals, and that God, that universal spirit, that source of all truth, of all life, is guiding you on the right path. And as long as you're listening to that and kind of taking that intuition, that guidance, taking it into perspective and really understanding it, and just being grateful for what you do have, I think those cravings kind of let go, and you're able to understand life a little bit better. That's what I'm saying. Something like that. There's a lot to understand, but that's a good one. So cravings. Maybe my question to you is, what are you craving? What am I craving? What do you have to be grateful for?